devastated. We had so much enthusiasm and desire to be in that final. We know how much it meant to the club, to our fans, to ourselves to be in that final, have the chance to win a title and be in the Champions League next season. And it's a huge blow. The night started in a difficult way, losing Granit in the warm-up, having to change straight away and put in another player that hasn't featured for a long time. And I think the first half, we weren't good enough with the ball. I think we had a lot of problems in our build-up to get anything clean into the final third, to dominate the game, to have composure and a little bit of confidence. We changed it halftime. We were much better. But in the final moments, we hit the post twice and we missed a chance with an empty goal.
I know this is an emotive time and probably a tough question to answer, but obviously looking at social media, Arsenal fans are very disappointed, and there's a lot of talk about your future. What would you say to them to convince them that this project is one to get behind?
We have to show that on the pitch. It's not about talking. We are hugely disappointed because we wanted to deliver something special against to them after the difficult season that we had. But when you're playing these knockout games, you need your best players at your best. And there's too many things happened when we didn't have enough of those in the best possible condition. And it's still like that, we fought in the end. And I think today in the second half, we deserve to win the game. 1-0, I think what it should have happened, we would have been through, but we didn't do it. And there is a reason for that.
Thank you.
Jim Conlon.
Hi, Mikel. Just wondering, in terms of Alex Lacazette's injury, was there any possibility for him to come on at half-time and partner Aubameyang up front?
No. He was only available to play 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum. We're already taking a risk because he hasn't trained fully with the team. But he wanted to take that risk, and we believe that it was worth taking it, and that's the maximum that he could play.
Cheers, Mikel.
Duncan Wright.
Hi, Mikel. Difficult night, but you find yourself out of for the first time in 25 years, lower in the table than last season without a trophy. Do you say that's progress for the process that you've had?
Obviously, looking at everything right now is going to be focused on that. I understand that, and I leave it to you guys.
It seemed very insipid in your performance, one shot on target. And I hear you saying, and I understand about injuries, but Villarreal had injuries. They lost players. They lost their best player in the first half. Had suspension, so that affects everyone. It was still a below par.
Absolutely, but we have to. When we had the chances, that we have to put the ball in the net. And again, I'm saying we haven't played our best over the 2 legs. Certainly in the first half an hour in Villarreal, and the first half today. And this is the other motive why we are not through.
And finally, do you accept that your job may be under threat now?
I think everybody's job always in scrutiny.